Good afternoon to all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first.
Charmy to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Coley waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Charmy is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Coley gets plenty from these bowlers.
And another one. It's raining sixes now. Might look to go big again here.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No, no, no. Terrible shot. straight to the fielder. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit, though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot. But straight to gully. Trouble. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Misses everything.
End of the third over. The batting team are now
Going with spin now.
into the attack for the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs a direct hit. Wow, that's missed a lot. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have been set a target of 84 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Goes over the top with that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Kartik with a great delivery there. Edged. End of the over. 2 runs added. The Sunrisers are 2 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Swept away but finds the fielder.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Head says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That was even better. Decided to go for it again. Same result. Consecutive sixes.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, head went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, despite the big hitting and the excellent running, the required rate's now gone above 12 and over. They need some big consecutive overs soon, bigger than what they've been doing.
Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Pinged off the bat.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sharma, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
Sharma looking